take a seat and we'll get started with our practice today. So, sitting comfortably, however that looks for you today, up on the edge of a blanket or on a cushion or a block. And feel your spine rising really tall here. You can let your hands rest on your legs and either soften your gaze downward or close your eyes if that feels comfortable for you. And take a moment to just tune into your surroundings. What do you hear and feel on your skin? Smell. Just let those sensory inputs bring you more deeply into this present moment. You arrive here, whatever the day has held already, whatever the expectations are for the rest of the day. Just letting those things be for a moment and allowing yourself to land right here, right now. And then begin to deepen your breath and really feel the base of your body. So it might be the legs and the sit bones. Depends on how you're sitting, grounding down to the earth. So there's a rootedness in this place, this moment. And then the spine reaching like a plant stalk up from those roots up towards the sky, the sun. And feeling the crown of the head like a beautiful flower expanding in the sunlight. And with your breath now traveling between the roots and the flower, inhaling up from the earth through the whole body, filling the body with delicious, nourishing breath. And then exhaling from the crown, that flower all the way back down through your body, down to the roots and the earth. So following this with your mind's gaze a few more times. Inviting in nourishment simply from the breath and your awareness of it. A couple more breaths here, just noticing what feels ripe in your life this time of year. Maybe it's actual vegetables or fruits. Maybe it's opportunities, connections. We just had the full moon yesterday. A blue sturgeon moon. And just feeling that fullness, the abundance, the ripeness of what is present in your life right now. And then bringing your hands to press palm to palm at your heart center and gently opening your eyes, interlacing the hands and bringing the hands palms down to the crown of the head where that flower was just blooming. With your next inhale, we're going to lift the arms up, rotating the hands, and press the palms up towards the sky. And then exhale, rotating palms to the top of the head again. And do this a few more times. Inhale, lifting up. You can lift your gaze too. Exhale, coming back down. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, coming back down. Continuing with your breath. Two more. And then inhale, lift the arms up. Again, keep them extended. We're going to hold here. 10, 9, 8, 7. Really expand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then float the arms down, wrist circles. Beautiful. Very nice. Now we're going to interlace the hands again at the heart center. Do that same expansion from the heart. So tuning into the gratitude for the ripeness, the fullness in your life. You might give yourself a little heart massage here. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, rotate the palms, press them away from you, rounding your spine. Inhale, bring the hands back to the heart, broadening through the chest. Exhale, out. Inhale to the heart. Exhale, out. Inhale, heart. And continuing with your breath. Moving meditation, 2 more. And the next time you exhale out, holding the arms out, keeping that spine rounded, drop the shoulders, really moving the arms away, feeling the expansion, and hold here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then open the arms from here, lifting the heart, lifting the gaze, spreading your wings, expanding, and then holding here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping the right hand down to the mat, lifting the left arm up and over. And inhale, coming back up, switching arms, rotating them around. Dropping left, stretching through the right. And rotating around, moving side to side here. Inhaling as you come through center and exhaling to the side. Do a few more. And then coming back to center, lifting the arms up high into the air, gazing up. Deep inhale and exhale, wrist circles, float the arms out and down. Let the arms hang by the sides. Inhale, roll the shoulders to the ears. Exhale, out the mouth, down the back. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more time. Nice. Stretching the legs out in front of you, bouncing out your knees, rolling your feet around. Nice. And then from here, we're going to stand up. And I invite you to put your blanket across the middle of your mat here. It can cushion your knees as we move. I'm just going to lift this up a little bit so we have more headroom. So coming to the top of your mat here, we're going to do a little variation of sun salutation and a moon salutation. So we're going to honor both here in our practice today, the ripeness, the fullness of it all this time of year. So Tadasana, spreading the toes really wide, pressing down through all four corners of the feet. Soft knees lifted hard and bringing your hands to your heart, feeling the fullness, the gratitude there. Pause. Looking out at this pear tree that's just loaded with pears right now. Inhale, we're going to reach the arms up and lean back slightly. And then exhale, folding forward. Inhale, flat back, lengthen the spine. Exhale down. Place the hands, step your right foot back behind you, high or low lunge here. Inhale, lifting the arms up. If you feel unstable, drop the right knee to the floor. And holding here, really feel those legs moving away from each other. The crown of the head lifting, the arms lifting. And can the breath flow long and smooth? One more inhale. And exhale, touch the mat. Inhale, step back to a down dog. Exhale here. And then dropping the knees to the floor, coming into a tabletop position. We're going to move through cat and cow a couple times. So taking an inhale here. Exhale, round to a cat pose. Inhale to cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. One more time. And then curl the toes under and press back again to a down dog. Taking a couple breaths here, you can decide if movement or stillness feels best to you. And with your next inhale, we're going to pull forward, dropping the knees, chest, and chin to the floor. So the booty's going to be up in the air. The back's going to be stretching. And then we're going to scoop forward, dropping the belly, lifting the heart up into a cobra. And you're welcome to stay in a really low cobra too. Keeping those elbows in, shoulders back. So holding in whatever version of cobra you find in this moment. Make sure you're not letting the shoulders come up to the ears, really pressing them down and away. And from here, curling the toes under and press back to a down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the right leg to the sky. Exhale, bring it through to the top of the mat. Finding a high or low lunge here. Inhale, lifting the arms up. Exhale, bringing the hands to the heart. We're going to twist, bringing left elbow to right knee, and then pressing into the knee, lifting up off that leg. Looking back behind you. If you feel unstable, drop the left knee to the blanket. See if you can feel the fullness. With your next inhale, come back to center, lifting the arms up, little back bend. And exhale, touch the mat. Inhale, step forward to the top of the mat. Exhale, hang forward, fold. You can move your head around. Take another breath here. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, standing all the way up. Palms pressed together. Exhale, come back to the heart and bring your palms to your heart again. Connecting, maybe feeling that the heart rate has increased. Connection with your personal pulse. What a gift this life is. We'll do the other side here. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Little back bend. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, flat back, lengthen the spine. Exhale down, place the hands, step the left foot back behind you, high or low lunge. Finding your balance here. Inhale, lifting the arms up, dropping the shoulders. Feel the legs moving away from each other as the crown of the head lifts, arms lift, and breathing here. Strength and stability. One more inhale. And exhale, touch the mat. Inhale, step back to a down dog, and exhale here. And then dropping your knees down again. This time, instead of just doing a regular cat-cow, we'll do cat on a wheel. So take an inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to round back towards the heels. And then scoop forward, coming up to a cow pose. Again, rounding back to the heels. Inhale. Scooping forward. Couple more times. Do one more. And then curling the toes under and press back to a down dog. Yay. And pulling forward to plank pose here. Dropping the knees, the chest and the chin, booty in the air, pause, and then scooping forward, lifting the chest up to whatever level feels good to you. Shoulders away from the ears, heart opening. Try smiling on your face. Oh, the fullness of life. Abundance of ripeness and the challenges and it all. Oh, here we are, open, strong, grateful, curling the toes under and press back to a down dog. Nice. Inhale, lifting left leg to the sky. Exhale, bring it through to the top of the mat, high or low lunge. Inhale, lifting the arms up. And exhale, bring the hands together. And then we're going to twist right elbow to left knee, pressing into that elbow, lifting up off the leg and looking back behind you, deep breath. With your next inhale, coming back to center, reaching the arms up, little back bend. Exhale, touch the mat. Inhale, step forward, top of the mat. Exhale, hang forward, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, standing all the way up, palms pressed together, and exhale, down to the heart, bringing the hands over the heart again here. Beautiful. So we'll do a little touch into the moon salutation to, so inhale, sweeping the arms out and up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, flat back, lengthen the spine. Exhale, down, place the hands, step the right foot back behind you, and then pivot the heel to the floor. We're going to windmill the arms up, pivoting the feet, and come to a goddess pose. Holding here, 3 breaths. Come back up, and then bending, shifting the feet so the heels are behind the toes. We're going to bend into the left leg and bring the hands over, and then the right leg. And go side to side here. One more each side. And then coming back up to center, and we're going to turn the left toes towards the top of the mat and bring the right toes in slightly and come to open the arms. We're going to reach into a triangle pose, so rotating around. You're welcome to let the lower hand rest wherever it falls on the leg. You can also try engaging your core, bringing the hand facing out to the inside of the leg. And so it's not really supporting you. It's your core is. So let that right hip drop forward a little bit and then rotate the ribs up. Nice triangle pose here. I'm going to windmill up and rotating the feet and come all the way around to what was the back of the mat. Step forward here. Exhale, hang forward, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Little back bend. Exhale, hands to the heart. Go right into the other side. Sweeping arms out and up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, down, place the hands, step the left foot back behind you, pivot the heel to the floor. Windmill the arms up. We're going to come to a 5-pointed star. Toes out to the sides a bit, and then sinking down into a goddess pose. So make sure that your knees are tracking out over your toes. It's tempting to let them fall in. See if we can really broaden them. The goddess, the moon energy. Deep breaths here. Try bringing a radiant smile to your face. The ripeness that we can keep with us. Beautiful. And then coming back up. I'm going to pivot heels behind toes and move over to the right side and then the left. Shifting, lengthen through the legs. So we're really getting into the inner thigh, groin area with the moon salutation. Last one. Beautiful. And then we're going to come up and pivot the right foot towards the back of the mat. Bring the left in a little bit. Bring the arms out to T. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, reach out and then rotate the arms around. Again, you can let your lower hand rest on the leg supporting you, or you can see if you can engage your core and just let that hand float a bit, kind of touching the back of the hand to the leg. Drop the left hip forward and then rotate the ribs up, and you might be able to look up as well. Deep breaths here. With your next inhale, coming back up, and then we're going to windmill the arms around, stepping back to the back of the mat and sinking the hips down for a squat. So whatever version of squat is available to you, it might be that you have your hands on your knees, or maybe you're on the balls of your feet. Wherever you are, see if you can lengthen the spine, filling the heart, grateful for the harvest, the physical, metaphorical. What are we learning? How are we growing and appreciating the ripeness that's been cultivated in our lives right now? And then from here, moving down onto your back, and you might leave your blanket there, providing a little support, a little lift, or you might move it out of the way, rocking a little side to side, letting those hips release, low back soften. And then letting both of the knees drop over to the right, stretching left arm out from the shoulder and looking out over it. And taking a couple letting go breaths. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. And then unwinding, come back to center, rocking a little, and then going to the other side. Stretching right arm out, gazing out over it, letting your body sink into this shape, no holding. Two letting go breaths. And then coming back to center, rocking a little. And then hugging the knees in, letting them come away from each other, reach through the inside of the knees, grabbing onto the ankles, the calves, or the outside of the feet. You can rock a little side to side here, rounding down into those hip sockets, so calming for our nervous system. And then releasing from here. If there's any final poses you would like to find, feel free. Otherwise, stretching out long on your back. Setting yourself up well for Shavasana. Softening the jaw, the shoulders, the belly, the hips, the calves, the feet. Closing the eyes, allowing yourself to just be, nothing to do. Receiving the benefits of this practice simply by resting here. Receiving the ripeness of this time of year. Bringing your awareness back to the surface of your body. Begin to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and toes. If you're ready, bend one knee and then the other, placing your feet on the floor. And come to rest over on your right side. Taking a breath here and keeping your eyes closed and your attention internal. Gently press your way up to find a seat. Sitting with your eyes closed, allow these words by Emery Hall to wash over you. This is a poem called Ripe. I will make wine from this time and drink it in my old age on a rocking chair, on some porch, under a warm sun. It will taste of sunflowers and books, with earthy notes of belly laughter and mud and heartache. I am already drunk on the memories. Bringing your hands together in front of your heart, pressing your thumbs in to feel your heartbeat, your personal pulse. And take a deep breath of gratitude, sending that gratitude from your heart out to all the cells in your being. Thank you for joining me for practice today. The light within me honors the light within you. Namaste.